Well, hey there everyone. So, as you can see, we are in a different environment. That's because we're doing something a little bit different today. Also, sorry if you hear nature noises because I am outside. So, the reason we are outside is because we are doing a little bit different of a video because I'm going to put together a greenhouse for this video. So I've been playing an insane amount of Stardew Valley, and that's gotten me in such a mood to garden and plant things. And I just unlocked my greenhouse in Stardew Valley, so that made me want to start a greenhouse. Especially being in Arizona, it's dry, it's hot. I want to try a greenhouse and see if we can get some things to grow successfully, because we've tried and it's been rough. So I wanted to see if we could try this again because I've tried it before and it hasn't gone great, but we're gonna give it a good old try. So I have gone ahead and I've bought a little like tented kind of greenhouse that I can put up. So I'm going to be putting up that greenhouse, and then I'm going to start potting plants, and we're gonna try and get this greenhouse together. So thankfully we have a beautifully cloudy day. I absolutely lucked out because it's hot as butts here. So it's actually a nice day outside, so I probably won't die putting up this greenhouse. So we're gonna attempt that by my lonesome. But the first thing that we're gonna do is we're still gonna put on sunscreen, because the hard lessons that I've learned living here is that you can absolutely still burn on a cloudy day. And I 100% have gotten the worst burns of my life on a cloudy day, because water, that's oily, magnifies stuff, makes you burn really easily. So we're not gonna attempt that today. So I'm thinking of planting, I think mainly herbs inside of this greenhouse, because we have some herbs out in our front yard, but I want more. And I love having just like the accessibility of herbs and being able to just walk outside and pick like rosemary or thyme or sage or whatever I need, because like those are things that you like don't think of needing unless you have like a recipe in mind, and so you can't just buy it to have on hand because it'll go bad. And then I do want to do some flowers. I think I'm able to do some hanging pots in this greenhouse, so I wanted to do, I think, some forget-me-nots, some chamomile because that's useful, some daisies if I can. We're gonna see. I hate the feeling of sunscreen so much. Okay, we have sunscreen on. Let's go ahead and open this box and see how easy or hard this is to put together. So this is the general area that we are going to be building this greenhouse. Right in the middle here. Here's my box. So I'm gonna have to open this and see if I can put this together. as you can hear, this beautifully cloudy day has turned into a beautifully stormy day. So I am in the greenhouse at the moment. But I might have to stop for today because this guy's getting pretty ugly outside. But let me show you what I've got going on. So I've got some pots here. We've put in these shelves that fit perfectly on the sides. A couple more pots here. I think we got these from the Dollar Tree, so those hang up really nicely. Yeah, it is going pretty crazy outside. So this is what we're looking at like for now. I've got tons of these pots that I can fill. Maybe if it gets calmer today, but I might just have to do it tomorrow. But yeah, so sometime I'll eventually, I think I want to put flowers in these guys. And these guys too, and then all of these I want to be herbs and other plants that I can find. So we're gonna meet back after, oh, got a little quiet. We're gonna meet back after it gets a little bit calmer and I can actually pot outside without everything falling over. Okay, I've gone through my family's abundance of seeds, and I picked out the ones that I want to try and plant. So I'd gotten this at the Dollar Tree, I believe, so it's like a little sunflower kit. We'll see if that works, as well as like a little herb puck. So I'm going to try that. And then, so this is the flower pile, and this is the herbs pile. So I got a couple of options here. Let's go through them. Some petunias, some hollyhock, marigolds, chamomile, some asylums, Drosophila. We got a wildflower blend, which I'll probably put this in one of the big pots, as well as this wildflower blend. Got some California poppies, forget-me-nots, and some daisies. So I want to try and plant some of those in the big pots, probably just all muddled together. I don't know how well those are going to behave together, but that's what I want to do. And then for the herbs, so catnip, because I do have cats. We got some spearmint, sage, we have some oregano, parsley, cilantro, some chives, thyme, basil, arugula, which isn't an herb, but I really love arugula, so I want to try it, and then some more parsley. So that, I think, is a solid amount. I definitely have enough pots for all of them. So we're gonna try those. It's still pretty ugly outside, so I'm gonna wait a bit before I start planting. But that's my plan. That's what we're gonna go for. Alright, so the weather has come down significantly, so I'm going to go ahead and pot because I'm impatient and I really want to plant some things. So, we have a disgusting table here ready for potting. So I have 2 buckets. This one has soil, this one has leaves, so I'm going to put the leaves down first and then the soil, then I'm going to wet it and then add in my seeds. So I think for now I'm going to try and do the herbs. So I have all my herbs ready for planting, and they can go in these bad boys. I might need to go down to the garden and get more, but for now we'll do these. So yeah, we're going to start planting things. Alright, it is the second day, which is technically the third day, because I went to the dentist yesterday and didn't want to do anything after that. So, we are on to the flowers. So, the greenhouse is put up, the herbs are planted, none of them have sprouted yet, but that's to be expected. And now all I have to do is pot the flowers. So I've got this big old stack of flowers here. And I want to put these all in the big pots, so I'm probably going to like mix a few of them, just for some flower growth. So that's what we're gonna do. So I have to get some soil and pot these bad boys. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so I guess that is all I had for this video. I've put my greenhouse together and I've planted my plants. I will update everyone if hopefully things grow in like later videos, but for now we just got soil and we got seeds, so that's the reveal. We got everything laid out. I think I'm pretty happy with the layout. I am by no means an expert in any of this. I'm really just winging it very much, so if things do grow, which I really hope they do, I will show everybody a video of the progress. So we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if this greenhouse actually works or if things just get baked inside of it because of the Arizona sun. My cat's going crazy. So thank you for joining me on this little vloggy gardening time. I've really been wanting, I'm feeling Stardew so much, and I really wanted to garden something, so this really just tickles my brain. And maybe I've gained a new hobby. We'll see. It was added onto the list. So yeah, I guess I will wrap it up then. So, anywho to do, if you like what I did, go and like and subscribe. I post most Saturdays, mostly at noon, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching!